Okay, so this is a part 2 to a video I have linked in the description. It's going to give you a lot of background information, so I suggest you watch it first. But in this video, we're kind of going to give you an update. Okay, so first of all, we're going to name these people now. We're going to have coon and white counterparts. Now, this is about 3 specific people. In that video, I was highlighting how a lot of people at my school do not have integrity. Because they know that racism should not be taken as humor. They know this. And the ones who know this still continue to entertain that humor when it is brought up in that group. And that's what I mean by they don't have morals and they lack integrity. That's what I mean by that, right? And I was once in that boat, like I said in that video. But for me, I actually complain about them, right? I feel like a lot of other people in my school don't really complain. It's just kind of mutually known that, oh, they just think racism is funny and it's this lighthearted thing and it's something to laugh about. And, you know, I think a lot of them just are like, oh, it is what it is. You know, that's just the way they are. But me, I actually complain about it. Right? I complained about it in that video. And it's not right for me to continue to complain while also entertaining the behavior. And I think today is what broke the camel's back, as many may say, right? So today at lunch, my main school friend was not there, so I was stuck with the coon and his 2 white counterparts. And they started annoying me, right? As per usual. And the one quote that really got me was the coon saying, you know, racism is funny though. And no, I didn't tell you the lead up to what caused him to say that, because it really doesn't matter. He said what he said. Racism is funny. I had to take a breather after that. I had to leave the cafeteria room, right? And he also said, this is a secondary thing, but he said this before. He said racism is funny. He was like, oh, you don't seem to like know how to take a joke. I don't find it funny. Like, am I, you know, you might think I'm too serious. You might think you need to take a joke. I do not care, because y'all don't know what is said. Y'all don't know what is said and the extent of it and all of those things, right? But no, I took a breather. I got up out of the cafeteria room and I came back and no one bothered me. Thank the Lord, because not that I was upset, I was just so taken aback. Racism is funny. You know, I went into my Google Doc, I journaled it out, I said you're a coon, and I just vented it out in my journal, right? I said cursing people out. You know, I went and I removed him as a follower. I unfollowed. I removed as a follower. I removed one of his close friends. I unfollowed them. I said, I have to stand on business, because racism is funny. It's so blatant. Just, racism is funny. It's such a blatant thing that I'm like, okay, there's no excuses. There's no benefit of the doubt. There's no, oh, but sometimes his humor, you know, his humor isn't always that harmful. There's no more of that. Your basis of humor is racism. And that is not right. So I have to be morally sound and I have to have integrity. I don't exactly know what I made this video for, actually. I think this was just a venting video. A video to vent. And if this is your sign to get some integrity, especially if you complain about the person, you complain about their behavior, you complain about how they operate, you complain about their character, and you still entertain them. This is your sign to get some integrity. There is no benefit of the doubt. There is no, oh, sometimes their humor deviates and sometimes it's, that is the basis of who they are. If it is the basis of who they are, you cannot, there's no benefit of the doubt. Get some integrity and stop entertaining the behavior. You cannot complain about it and then go and entertain it. It is completely backwards. This is my PSA. PSA, get some integrity. I hope this inspired you to get some integrity in your life. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. Bye.